What's going on, guys? Today we are going back to Tesla because I've been having some issues with my AutoPilot system and adaptive cruise control. Long story short, the cruise control kind of gives out while I'm driving. It happened a few times on the highway, so I pulled over, pretty much got out of the car, restarted the car, blah blah blah, and then it would work for a few miles. Then I would have to do it again and again. I had recalibrated the cameras and it worked for a good while, and then I got the error again. So we're taking it into Tesla. I literally had the car back for, I don't know, a week, and I'm having the issue again. So we're taking the car to Tesla. Today is Monday. They should be finished with it on Wednesday. I don't think it's going to take that long. I'm going to put some pictures in. But long story short, the car can see the road, but it can't see cars around it. Therefore, it won't run adaptive cruise or autopilot, which is weird. Like, how can you see the road, have the proper amount of lanes on the road, the lane markers, etc. Like, if the lane lines are broken, it's broken on the screen. If it's solid, it's solid on the screen, but you can't see the cars. That's weird. So I kind of wonder if one of these side cameras are going out, the camera on the B pillar right there. I wonder if that's going out, because I also got a lane departure error as well. So it was unable to help me with my lane departure guidance. So I'm kind of wondering if one of these cameras is going bad. But the fact that Tesla is already saying I need a loaner, and I'm gonna have the loaner for 2 days. Why does my hair look like that? I'm gonna have the loaner for 2 days. I'm kind of wondering if they're swapping out cameras on this car. But anyway, I had the car for about a week, had this issue, waited a week for the service appointment to come up. Here we are. So we're gonna take the car in today, see what they say. The thing that sucks about these appointments is I got the car seat back there. Oh, of course it's locked onto my face. I got the car seat back there, so I gotta take it out, put it in, blah blah blah. But let's see what they say. I kind of want to assume it's software related, but I'm guessing it's hardware related. I really wonder if one of the cameras is starting to go out. By the way, we still got a ton of snow on the ground, but we're gonna drive right over that. Nice. All right, so hopefully our loaner is a Model X. What the hell is this? Yeah, got a new car parked there. I wonder if new people moved in here. Okay, like 3 apartments in this building were empty. One guy moved in. Funny enough, I don't know if you can see that Cannondale box. The new guy has a Cannondale. He just bought one. So I kind of want to chat with him about that. Maybe we could go on bike rides together. And another apartment was empty where that car, that Infinity, was parked. And then another apartment was empty, and I have their old parking spots. So looks like this building is getting filled back up. And just like that, we are in a 2026 Model X. This is a different 2026 Model X because this is white. The other one was black or dark gray or whatever it was. All right, we're gonna roll on out of here if I could get out, because there's a line here for the service center. But man, I like the Model X, man. So nice. The steering is so smooth. I wish they made the Model S like this. Like, just a super smooth steering. So I had to take another trip to Tesla today. Got another Model X. This is nice. So 2026, white on white. You could just hear it just going right now. because it is freezing out here. But you know, pretty nice. I kind of like the black better, and I think even for my car I should have gotten a black car, but that's nothing that a wrap can't fix. We're running 20-inch rims here, you know, so pretty nice. It's a 5-seater, pretty much the same as that car's last time. This car I think has a couple thousand miles on it already. The old car, or the previous Model X we borrowed, had 700 miles, not quite 1,000. So yeah, it's a pretty nice ride. I like it. I really like it. Tesla was, they had my car, they put it outside, so my car's gonna be sitting outside tonight. They have not diagnosed it, so I'm still waiting on that. They say they should be done in 2 days. They might be done earlier. We'll see. This, I really like sitting in the back in this car. Oops. Yeah, it's funny, right? There's literally nothing up here, and the door doesn't go up all the way, so I gotta hold it. Well, let's get in. Pretty comfortable. I know it's dark. I was in CVS for like an hour waiting for medication, but anyway, here's a look at the front. Car seat. I don't know if you can see back there, probably not, but good cargo space. But yeah, this might be the next ride eventually. Yeah, it's pretty nice here. Actually, let's do this. Let's put this. Let's do this. Move the seat forward. Now I have more room. So yeah, good road tripper. All right, guys. So I'll check in tomorrow or Wednesday, whenever they're done with my car, and we'll see what happens. There we go. There's our ride. I'm gonna put the car seat in there and go into Tesla and talk to them about you know, what's going on with the car, because here we are 2 days later. White on white Model S, white on white Model X. Gotta love having a kid. Every time you take your car for service, you gotta move this car seat all over the place. All right, so we're sitting back in our Model S. Just real quick, so here's a note that they had in the Tesla app. Verified customer concern in logs using customer provided timestamp found full self-driving to be degraded due to the left pillar camera being blocked from debris. Further inspection in logs did not find any other abnormalities. Checked coolant system for air pockets, which can cause AutoPilot computer to overheat, as well as water cooled, as it is water cooled. However, no issues were found. Pull logs as far back as November 16th, which did not show any issues with AutoPilot system. Found DAS, driver assistance system, I don't know, to be operating as intended upon servicing vehicle. Test drove for extended test drive to monitor visualization, camera operation, and full self-driving, which all worked as intended. Issue was likely due to block pillar camera from debris, which is funny. I don't know if I said it in this video, but I had a feeling one of these pillar cams, let's get out real quick. I had a feeling one of these cameras, well, by the way, it looks a lot brighter on the camera than it does in person, but one of these cameras I had a feeling had an issue, which I don't know for sure, but the lane departure system had issues as well. I mean, the cameras look fine. The lane departure system had issues as well, and these fender cameras down here, you know, anytime I turn them on, it worked perfectly fine. I'm sure those were fine. Like the front cameras, there's 3 of them, I'm sure that was fine. So, you know, I mean, I don't know, but car is looking kind of dirty right now. I'm gonna go ahead and wash it on Friday. Friday is going to be like 57 degrees, so it's going to be a relatively warm enough day to there we go, a relatively warm enough day to wash the car. And then in a few days after, we go to Florida. All right, guys, I think that's it. I'm gonna drive around for a bit, just see what's going on. They drove around, they found no issues. My issue was like going in and out of AutoPilot or in and out of adaptive cruise. But we'll see what happens. Nice view of the bridge. I don't know if that's coming out on video, but I'm gonna have to zoom in for a really nice view of the TACC movie. I don't have time to, of course I got music playing. I don't really have time to drive down there right now, but yeah, really, really nice. So this guy here just asked, you know, I was cleaning off my windshield wipers. He just asked, hey, is that the one with the wings that go up in the back? And the funny thing is, just half an hour ago, I had an X. I literally just had a Model X. And he could saw for himself. But anyway, I took the car on the highway for a little bit, drove in AutoPilot, and you know, the problem is going in and out of AutoPilot, right? In and out, in and out, in and out, going in and out of adaptive cruise, just in and out, in and out, in and out. That's where I was having problems. The amount of times I just now went in and out of AutoPilot and adaptive cruise should have triggered the issue, and it didn't. So maybe things are good. I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens over the next less than a week, because we're going to Florida a week from today. So this time next week will probably be like in South Carolina or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, thanks for watching. Like the video if you like this one. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys later.